Today is Tuskegee Airmen Day, and there was a dedication ceremony on the Davis-Monthan Air Force Base for a man who was a trailblazer. News 4 Tucson's Rebecca Taylor has the story.
U.S. Air Force Major George W. Biggs is a Nogales native. Loved ones say he thrived through adversity.
3.
U.S. Air Force Major George W. Biggs had a room renamed in his honor at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base. As part of the mainly African-American military pilots who fought in World War II, known as the Tuskegee Airmen, the Major was part of a long military tradition in his family.
Between my grandfather, who was a Buffalo soldier, and my dad and his 3 brothers who all served, and the rest of our family who have continued to serve in the armed forces is very humbling to us. And we are a very proud Arizona family.
Rosario Biggs Dickerson, the Major's daughter, says in 1943, after basic training, he qualified to be an aviation cadet in Biloxi, Mississippi, and then trained at the Tuskegee Army Airfield in Alabama.
Him and his brother were extremely disciplined men, and they took their obligations very serious. He never wavered from anything he was asked to do when he served.
He trained to be part of a bomber crew, preparing him for missions in Europe. He also served in the Korean and Vietnam Wars.
Their military history and their accomplishments we don't talk enough about them, and I just think that that's important. And it's important not just for that, but inclusion.
Grandson Levi Biggs says what Southern Arizona could take away from today's dedication and ultimately his grandfather's life.
Accomplish your goals and never say never. Never quit, no matter what you look like, what race, anything like that.
In addition to serving in the military, Major Biggs worked for Customs and Border Protection. He also volunteered for various organizations here in Southern Arizona. I'm Rebecca Taylor, News 4 Tucson.